Hello, I'm Maciej Mikos and you're watching World Talks. The EU and India signed a trade agreement dubbed the mother of all deals by Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. But what does it mean for Poland? To talk about it, we're joined by Tomasz Łukaszuk, former Polish ambassador to Indonesia and India.
Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
So let's start with something not as pleasant as we would like it to be. Now, Poland has a major trade deficit with India. It's like 4-1, 5-1. Will this agreement change the current situation?
Definitely it will, because the agreement covers the major sectors of our interests. I'm speaking about machinery, I'm speaking about auto parts, and not speaking about chemicals as well. We invested in India. I'm speaking about the different companies like Bella India and others in the south of India, but as well also in automotive industry in the north. And by this move, hopefully next year, because we have to wait until the agreement come into force, we will have at least our export to India doubled, and it's a matter of, let's say, not months, but it's a matter of years. And I truly believe that we can reach our goals in increasing our exports to India, especially in machinery. We are experts in different kinds of mining, and India knows us very well from this point, because the geological map of India actually was prepared by Polish geologists, by Polish experts. Not speaking about our major mining companies also involved in Indian market, it will really help us to enter the Indian market with a new speed. And I will say also that if you take a look at the automotive industry, one of Polish companies invested in air conditioning of small and medium cars, and I believe that they will come with another big factory to India, and also we are the biggest producer. I mean, Poland is the biggest producer of automotive spare parts, so it would also help us to have
it's
bigger.
Not about Germany sending BMWs to New Delhi.
No.
Poland.
I mean,
profiting from the deal.
Actually, yeah. I mean, I know that this BMWs and Ferraris is also a good news, but believe me, I mean, on the streets of Delhi, Bangalore, or Mumbai, so you will not find so many Mercedes, BMWs, or Ferraris, and it's still let's say the middle class is interested in SUVs and the Volkswagen class or in a French French cars as well. But it's also the matter of having access to spare parts. And this also the one of the problems. But anyway, the market of 400 million middle class just opened for us, and it would gradually be also the success will be broadened, and for the next 5 to 10 years.
But Mr. Ambassador, we are also opening our market for India now.
Yes.
Because so far we've discussed the bright side of the situation.
Mm-hmm.
And what are the potential risks? Could Polish markets be soon flooded by cheap Indian produce?
Well, what we can say, first of all, India European Union Free Trade Agreement does not cover agriculture, and with exceptions of some small items like olive oil and so on. But this very sensitive point. Second, we have different kind of the consumers and markets. We cannot compare ourselves to Indian market, and India perfectly knows how our market looks like, because the biggest Indian companies, especially IT companies, are already there for the last 10 to 15 years. So what I would like to see, that those biggest Indian, especially IT companies, they engage deeper in Polish market, and they present their strength, especially in software and
well, you know, these big Indian IT companies, they tend to send their Indian employees here to Poland. Now, should we expect more?
No. It's not like that. I mean, this with all respect to your knowledge and information. So they employed thousands of Polish citizens in many big cities, but
no. Absolutely, I agree with you. But
that's not the case.
But they also employ Indians. Now, I mean, we're living in Warsaw, right? It's quite visible. You can tell that many IT specialists come from India. That's obvious for everyone. Should we expect more of them coming to work in Poland?
Yes, we could expect more of them coming to Poland to work, but it's a matter of the development of IT research by both sides, because we have, in terms of labor force, we're very well skilled labor force. We have plenty of IT engineers, and as I said, Indian companies, they are pretty aware of the situation. So I will not be worried about this, and I will expect that our companies, which used to build the Indian industry 40 and 50 years back, because we built like 13 power plants in India. We built 14 mines, not speaking about the transfer of technology of the agriculture equipment and so on, and also food processing. So I'm expecting something very good to come. I would not be so negative about opening our market, because we have to remember also, which was emphasized in the context of Mercosur, but European Union has also its regulations, and every product, every service coming from outside really has to be imported according to those regulations we agreed upon together, all the member countries. So it's this is not the matter of the cheap Indian cars produced by Tata, Mahindra and others just flooding our market. No, it won't happen. It's a matter of cooperation, and it's a matter of the momentum for both India and the European Union to use this momentum to translate this very good rhetoric, which was many times also repeated also by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, that European Union is a very important partner, is a very important source of technology and support for the technological development of India. And at the same time, we have to remember that neither European Union nor India, they belong to regional comprehensive economic partnership covering Southeast Asia, Northeast Asia, Australia and New Zealand, nor the Trans-Pacific Partnership. And for India, what is also important, our free trade agreement nowadays, I mean the European Union, India, is the 8th one. And they have already a free trade agreement with EFTA. I mean speaking about Switzerland and other countries, and in Europe. So now we have the whole Europe engaged with India, and I believe that this will be a very good decade for us to implement, because the implementation would be the most challenging part for us. I'm speaking about Poland. We have really now think thoroughly and deeply how we use this momentum. We have, let's say, 1 year, because I'm speaking about the ratification process and all the legal procedures. So we have 1 year just to prepare ourselves to really now to be ready for this moment next year of coming this agreement into force.
And the tangible results will
hopefully
see
so.
Well, hopefully soon, but in the coming years, that is for sure. Tomasz Łukaszuk, former Polish ambassador to Indonesia and India, was our guest this afternoon. Thank you very much, Mr. Ambassador.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching, and stay with us for more interviews here on TVP World.